What's up? This is Do No Other Choice.
And today we have no other choice but to play Fatal Frame 2. We actually played this game before, but it has been a long time.
A very long time.
A very long time since we played this, so we thought, well, what the heck? Let's get back into it. So sit back, relax, listen to our soothing voices as we go through this game.
Ooh.
And we were going to start from the beginning. You want to do easy or normal?
You say ain't no bitch. Come on now.
Oh, okay, then that means easy.
No. What is that supposed to be in the background?
I don't know. I always wondered that. Decoration? I don't
Decoration.
know. I'm like, I don't
Always
know.
promise each other.
I didn't promise you shit. No, just
That we
come
would
on.
always be
Golly.
together.
He's so dead on the ground. What would you do if all your memories look like that? So like in that like kind of tonality.
What's I can't remember.
What's sepia?
Yes, that's it. I was like, I can't think of the filter. I'm like, okay, it's the filter.
Huge ass eyes.
Huge ass anime
I
eyes.
used to play here all the time.
I'm gonna try to break her shoulders so we used to play her like
Yeah.
pushing on her.
Imagine some person right to your
Only
shoulders.
this will be gone soon.
All phobic. Are they renovating like
Is
their
your leg
land or
okay?
what?
Does it
I always
hurt?
wondered that, like when we were playing
It
this,
does
and
a little, but
is it
I'm
being
fine.
like torn apart?
I don't know. It's a good question.
Meow? Yes?
Where did they come from? They're just like, oh, they're
Like,
there.
it never really explains. It just shows that they're just randomly in some forest.
That's usually how we gather. We just
Then
gather in the
snap!
forest.
There goes her leg.
And she didn't even hear her get up. Didn't even feel like the on her
Mayu,
back or anything
about
like
that
move.
time back then.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Wasn't she like leaning against her?
She's just leaning against her. Wouldn't you feel
Mayu?
somebody like, oh, I'm gonna get up, you know?
Like what if she farted when she got up? And then what? And then you feel the dust on your back.
Didn't feel the dust.
Mayu! Mayu!
Oh, you know, pigeon toed.
Pigeon knee.
Where are you going?
Oh, duck me, don't say.
Stuck me. Imagine if you walked into somewhere like that and you just kind of went, whoop, every time.
You're gonna have a bad time.
You're gonna have a bad time.
Mayu!
Mind your,
Mind you behind you.
mind your business.
I just don't think I understand.
We're all. We's blind. When we get older, we can't see. Hopefully the controllers didn't turn off. Here we are. La 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 la. And mind you, today it's Friday the 13th.
Yay.
So we gearing up the Friday the 13th for.
Unfortunately, we can't go around and slaughtering people like Jason, but it is Friday the 13th.
And unfortunately, we can't turn off the lights because then you won't be able to see our beautiful faces.
You know, they just might be able to with the webcam light. Camera light. Do it, it's spooky.
No. I'm scared. I don't want to turn it off.
Don't be afraid.
It's like so quiet.
I know, there's like no animals making noise, no jungle music, nothing.
do, 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 do. Will you stop? Oh my god, this controller, I swear. Like, you know, I love the DualShock and, you know, when it first was with the PlayStation 1 and all that jazz, but god, games like this is hard to get into. creep up behind you like that.
Slow.
Somebody all
It's not really creeping if you hear all kinds of crunchy sounds.
trying to sneak up on somebody and then. What would you do seeing a butterfly that
You almost
that
like hit her
bright?
in the face. It's just all like, what is that?
I'd be scared.
Where is this?
Radioactive butterflies.
I don't get it. It's just saying, where are we? So where is this? That doesn't make you
Instead,
make no sense.
instead of saying, where are we? Where is this?
Mayu?
Radioactive butterfly.
The lost village.
How does she even know what it is?
I don't know. Well, as soon as they passed through those deities, whatever that is, they probably gave her back her memory or something.
Apparently somebody's
We
Cleo.
Miss Cleo. The lost village.
I've heard about this place. A long time ago, there was a villager that disappeared during a festival. People who get lost in the woods are trapped by the village. Could this be that place?
No. Just some random place that
Her
they...
hair's like glitching. You see that?
I think it's just the movement. Chapter 1. The Lost Village. Actually, can't see anything right here.
I heard singing before, but
I didn't hear nothing. You're talking about crazy lady.
Nobody here. We went to...
And they're not like trying to figure out where this ominous fire came from. You just walked by.
Apparently somebody lit it right in front of their face and they're like, oh, what's that?
Where did this come from?
Where did he come from? My God, this is dark. Expect me to see this shit?
Oh no, a bridge.
Boards are old. It'd probably be dangerous to cross without a fight. We should probably find another path.
Oh, what
over
fucking
there.
do?
Looks like a cemetery.
The cemetery. I couldn't see that from far away.
Like, no shit, Sherlock. Here she comes.
Coming right back
Ooh,
at
she
you.
looks creepy from the distance, like falling like that.
What'd you do? She wasn't
She's
even...
gonna get you.
What'd you
She's
do? She
gonna
wasn't
get
even
you.
running. She was just floating.
Ooh, it's scary.
She's just going like this across.
Like, who's a real bad guy here? I think we're being fooled.
Being fooled into thinking that this is your sister when in reality it's... what? A ghost? This lantern. So apparently these lanterns are just to save the game.
Apparently for this place being so lost, and all these fancy lanterns are lit. Isn't that nice?
Yes. Imagine it being like on the Flintstones, remember? Where he was, when they were lighting the street light, remember? They had a person on stilts that kept lighting
Oh
each
yeah.
light. It's like,
Imagine
having that person like this have to light all these
Running
every
around
day.
T-Rex trying to light, almost said fireworks, trying to light lanterns.
Fireworks.
Uh,
Dark. It's dark. Oi! Wow,
fall
did you
into a
see that?
precipice? Is that what
Fall into a precipice. God, look, you can't even see that. Look, there's something dot glowing. The dot.
There's something on the ground.
The black bag. I always wonder what that red part is. I always thought that was lipstick.
No, it's a medicine holder's gown.
It looks like the handle or something.
Maybe.
Newspaper clipping. Says, with the start of construction for all God's Dam project, Sumi Makino, geological surveyor dispatched to the area, has gone missing. And the man went to the area to investigate, decided that would be submerged once the dam was built. Damn! It hasn't been heard from for 5 days. There's your small news clipping.
Search for Sumi Makino 26 for to see his age.
I said his age.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I
It
did.
was yesterday. Say, people in comments rewind that back. Tell me she said that. Mr. Makino had been helping to conduct a geological survey for all God's Dam. As of yesterday, he's been missing for 10 days. 10.
Got a photo of a man and a woman attached to the news clip. Oh, it says attached to the news clip. You put that in your file. Where the hell are you going to carry a file? Like a...
Whose is this, I wonder?
What do you call those files?
She got a briefcase on her, apparently.
There's a term for them now, I can't remember.
What should do, shove the papers up her butt? I don't understand.
Do you know what I'm talking about? The manila folders, that's what it is. The Mandela effect.
Where is she keeping all
Mandela
these,
folders. I don't know where she keeps them folders on.
She's like folding them in her bra. I mean, there's also plenty of room.
Shit. Creepy. Got them somewhere.
Where's that mash?
Imagine if she had the files like in her right here, and she pulls it out.
Squishy and sweaty from her being swamp ass in the forest. Ew.
Her being sweaty. Swamp ass is down below, right?
Oh, she's sticking in her
I
butt
wonder
cheeks.
if anyone's here.
Got home somehow.
See, and wouldn't you feel like that wasn't your sister's hand? Like you would feel cold, like a cold hand.
Don't touch me,
a
motherfucker.
cold salami.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think I would notice it.
A cold salami hand.
Salami Tommy. Tommy Salami. Did you see her twitch?
Who?
Her. Mayu. Like I stand right there. She kind of went.
Maybe the door pushed her in there.
The door. Turn. If I could turn back time. If I could turn around quickly.
Keep on going there, sharing it. Go to the door.
She could find the way.
Oh no. Just a heads up, people, this game has a lot of cutscenes. Just giving you a heads up.
Sure does. We'll be going to cutscene alley.
Cutscene city.
We're going down cutscene alley. And like I had mentioned before, Metal Gear Solid, they have a lot of cutscenes.
Isn't anybody
Dale
here?
just has a lot of artistry with that whole thing. It's like a little mini movie every time you play the game. So
Should we go inside?
Just a heads up, audience, you're gonna get a chance to look up the term butt push.
Mayu?
You won't be disappointed.
Mayu!
city limits.
What's wrong?
Don't touch me, motherfucker.
Don't touch me. I'm feeling very, very, what did he say? Claustrophobic, and he's all, oh, don't touch me, or something like that with the paper. Matsumi.
Ah!
Where am I? Where are you?
I don't want to kill anyone.
What? Who was killing you? Oh, someone's gotta stop. I smelled her hand.
Yeah,
Like,
shit.
What was that?
like, ew.
I just like scratched her
I don't
butt
know.
and so.
Her hand just went.
Oh. That's disgusting. Sick person.
Hey, if you got to, you got to, but just don't be putting it in anybody's face. That's for sure.
Mio, don't go too far.
Oh, don't tell me
I like
what
how
to
you're
do.
barely right there, and she's like, don't leave
Don't
me.
go there. I can. Oh, here we go.
I heard rumors about the lost. We're in the way. Long ago, massacred occurred on the day of the ceremony.
Excuse me. Let me move out of
And
the
the
way.
village was wiped from the map. Spin deity statues and forests led lost people to the village entrance. Once you pass through the gate, however, the village eternally leaves that night of death. In the same laughter, a woman is said to echo throughout the village. The only survivor of the massacre of the village was a lone woman.
An alone woman. A very alone.
Kind of like Lone Ranger's lone woman.
Oh yeah. Lone Rangers.
Yes, you're coming on a horse.
Don't you mean the 3 Rangers?
Oh yeah, because the 3 would be exactly alone.
Well, you're not exactly alone. Just like this lady right here, she's not alone. Sometimes I sense someone passing by the window. We just seen you by the window. Carries a torch and mutters things. Oh, he, never mind. Unless that really is a he, you know, nowadays. Seems to be searching for somebody, but it's not Masumi. In the distance, I can hear some kind of, we'll just say, chanting. Sad ceremony song being sung. Say that this village vanished on the day of a ceremony, and that day is repeated over and over again.
And again and again.
Until
That's
you,
another and another
until you come to your senses. Oh yeah? Well, the both of us, we're senses and we're coming.
Ooh, scary. We're senses.
We're senses and we're coming. So, yeah,
That
we're
sounds
coming.
really wrong.
We're coming to our senses. What would you?
That one is almost a cut. Comfrey boy, I'm coming hard.
Oh yeah.
The wrestling.
Yes.
Funny.
Woo. Oh no, no, no! I always get stuck back there,
Where are you
and then
going?
I get stuck back by this. Will you get? My God!
What would you do if you had to play the whole game and just pushing her out of the way?
Sign me up. Oh, shine yourself up. I remember where stuff went this way. This woman, this lone woman went this way. Oh, there she goes.
Oh.
I kept searching for you.
So what you're trying to tell me is that she's searching for the guy that's already wherever he disappeared to?
Just searching for her lone boyfriend.
She's searching for somebody that apparently isn't there.
A lone man that was
A
there.
lone man.
It's a bit.
Hey, look at she came in the door. Did you see that?
Just loaded into the door. That's what I was saying. Like she could be way down there, and all of a sudden you go through the door, bam, she's right behind you. For all the logical reasons.
Me, Yaku. I came to look for you. Let's go home together. Together we can make it. Call me if you find this. I'll be nearby. Miss you.
Vote for Summer.
Oh God.
She said it like that. Miss you. What?
I
You don't want
wonder
to vote
if
for
anyone's
Summer?
really here.
Summer can kiss my black asshole.
I don't like Summer. I just don't like Summer in general. It's too gross. Is there anything in here that we should be well aware of? Let me out this door. What?
I'm sorry.
No. Out this door. Oh my. She goes. Get back here, you lone woman. It's slightly ajar.
No, that's a door.
It's slightly a door.
Something's
Saw something glowing like that. Would you grab it?
Touch. It looks like radioactive.
I don't want to touch no radioactive shit on the ground. That is a super tiny flashlight.
A little baton.
Where are you supposed to put the batteries in?
Up your ass. Well, again, they find a mysterious flashlight here that this place has probably been condemned for who knows how long, and then miraculously a flashlight that has batteries that works.
Apparently it probably belonged to Lone Man and Lone Woman. This is the pointers. The camera was made by Dr. What'd you say? Asso?
Dr. Asshole. Take photographs of beings in the spiritual plane. No, they can't be seen. It can reveal events from the past to the lingering thoughts of individuals. Also able to photograph spiritual beings that are invisible to the human eye.
Oh, taking a photo of an unseen being has an what'd you say?
Exorcismal effect. I have exorcised the demons.
Thank you! But simultaneously creates a sort of link with them. Camera obscure is used carelessly. These beings may even gain the upper hand. Wonder if I can photograph the site at the heart of the village's forbidden ritual. If Dr. Asshole was here, I'm sure he would be excited. Kabe.
He's so excited.
Just can't hide it. Oh god.
This is what you get for touching a flashlight. You ever see a flashlight in public? Don't touch it.
Don't touch it, you don't know where it's been.
Don't touch it, don't read about it. Ignore it and
Walk
walk
away.
away.
Don't be like her and looking at everything that's new.
I think that's all they actually placed there, all perfect.
Fun fact too. This one actually years and years ago, was it around this time frame when this game came out or a little bit later?
A little bit after this game came out.
A little bit after, a couple years after this game came out, but she actually went into a camera store and there was a camera that was inside that was actually called Camera Obscure.
And it looked just like it. I was tempted to get it, but that thing was like worth like hundreds and hundreds of dollars.
I mean, nowadays, you know, us saving, we can probably afford it. But that's actually pretty cool that there was something that was called like that. I'm sure if we were to look here, well, think about it. They always say when you do like stuff like this with the cameras and all that, it capture your soul a little bit here or there. So our souls are being captured as we speak.
Show it's true.
Is too dangerous.
See, it's too dangerous. Even he said it was too dangerous.
Too dangerous.
The camera obscura.
Shoot! Just comes right out of that dream. And then of course the other one was just like,
who is it?
Is someone here?
it's his eye. Housekeeping.
You want me to take out trash?
Housekeeping.
Housekeeping. You want fluff pillow? Hello.
Apparently they don't want you. Apparently they don't want you to fluff their pillow.
You want me to jack you off?
I don't think I want to look up there.
Blah blah blah.
So we're
blah,
just
blah,
saying this
blah.
is basic operation. Blah 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 blah. Pause it if you need to. Pause it if you need to. Oh, it's me again.
It's me.
It's me. Whoa. And something on the floor. Some AWOL medicine.
Oh wow, this game's like in the future.
Oh my
Everybody just find random
God.
herbal medicine everywhere.
Everybody just finds a lot. You can find the herbal medicine down the street.
Oh no.
Imagine you open up the door like that. I think the first reaction I would do would just like that, poke you right in the eye. But that would take out.
If it tries to grab you, then you really try to
Poke
poke you.
I'd poke out the eye. At least I would try to take out anybody.
Yeah, but it doesn't have an actual eye.
Oh, you can see her right there. Yeah, you're right. You could see her right there, huh?
She's a ghost. The woman.
How can you poke someone's eye when there's not an eye? Is that what you're trying to say?
She's gonna her hands gonna go right through her head and then one.
Just go, whoop, and past it. If she just gets stuck in the camera, or she's just looking at to see how much film she has left.
Come on, let's get out of here. Let's take this random thing we found on the ground.
Your feeling for the door's gone. Man, the flash must have got her.
Blinders.
Well, think about it. If you're sitting there and, you know, somebody flashes you with either with a flashlight or the flash, yeah, it'll hurt you. It'll blind
That's
you.
true. You're not wrong.
It's gonna blind you.
It's gonna blind you. It's gonna blind you.
Will you stop going and spinning around and twirling like an idiot?
She extra suspicious.
Extra special. Sorry, just so you know, in this in this game, you're gonna see a lot of us saving because you don't want to like end up doing something and then will you stop turning around and then end up not saving it and then yeah, you'll be sorry. And mind you, we're not playing on an emulator. This is actually the PS2 that we have along with the PS2 along with the actual game. So, get me through. When's it gonna be your turn?
Hey, I'm just a comic relief. I'm just kidding.
Well, then relief us, comic. Am I going the right way? No, I'm not. Wait, am I going the right way?
Yes.
No, I think she was on the bottom.
Gotta get Ginger Key door, you know, and then you
Ginger
gotta
Spice.
realize, oh, I need this downstairs, and then go back down there.
I mean, seriously, people, does that look like a ginger?
Looks like pelvis.
It looks like a rib cage from here. I know what Ginger Spice looks like. I don't know what ginger looks like. Okay.
Awkward.
Someone's here.
Well, open the door.
Someone's behind here, I think.
She really? She willikers,
Oh, is her
really?
knee bending? Like, looks weird.
Bro, she looks like her body's made of like rubber.
She's wearing like knee pads.
Just imagine if her body was made of rubber, she would just come down the hill going just
She's like rolling down
the
like
rubber
Gumby.
just went like Gumby.
Ew. Strip.
Oh, go through that door. Looks like an atrium. Beyond the lettuce.
Security breach.
Beyond the lettuce. See a deck. See a deck of cards beyond that atrium. Will you stop
Okay.
twirling? My God.
Maybe.
You mean like sun warp? Heat warp? Oh shit.
That was random. Someone, anyone, whoever sees this, look for me. I'm trapped in the village. Help me. Oh.
What?
Oh.
That was on that. I mean, come on. Can you? Everybody tell me. Doesn't that look like a body that's just laying there?
It looks like a red chili pepper.
Or that.
Or a stiletto. I was kidding. It's like somebody's foot.
Hooker boots.
Hooker boots.
Someone's hooker stiletto.
It's the Lincoln Log underneath that blanket for all we know. Do you think a giant would take a shit that big?
It depends on how big his a-hole is.
Big ol' O-ring.
Depends on how big your O-ring is.
Ew.
Weren't we supposed to go this way, right?
I think so.
'Cause I really think so. Where are you, lady? Weren't we over here before? Somewhere new. Turn.
Gary, went in there.
If you can turn back time. Oh, we did?
I'll go in there. Right?
You said we were already in there.
I don't know. What are you asking me?
Go. Yeah, we already were in here. Wasn't there something in here that we missed? We missed some bed sheets.
You missed some spreadsheets.
Spreadsheets. Oof.
There's like random candles all
I'm
lit in
trying
there.
to figure out. Like, her ass pops out somewhere. Pop your ass on out of here. We're supposed to go back to Ginger Spice.
Act like you're gonna leave.
I'm gonna leave. Fuck this shit.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
I guess that triggers it.
Smell where her fingers is.
Maybe that's, you know, like her comfort.
Oh, and scratch and sniff.
Mio, look.
That's her comfort. She's a sick bitch.
Capture her. So just so you know, when you do the camera and stuff like that, to like upgrade the camera and all that dealio, it runs on like a point system. And the more you have to try to capture ghosts and anything that looks creepy, I guess you can say, in order to gather your points. Will you turn around? Wait, I told you that. That literally looks like Lucille Ball. No?
I kind of see a little bit.
I can see
Maybe
the
it's Japanese Lucille
resemblance.
Ball.
There's a different place shows in the photo. Where does that show us, Steph?
And the one by the atrium.
Wrong. It's a cold brassiere. I'm just kidding. My brassiere is cold. See, I put it in my file, my manila folder.
Let's shove it what?
I'm gonna shove it up back my foot. Now, why are you going back in there? Didn't I just tell you? Lesson learned. Stop turning.
Didn't I just tell you?
Didn't I just tell you? We gotta save. We don't know what happens. We could easily just kill over somewhere.
Our foot died.
Okay, let's see if I can do this. like every time I come in that room and then like with the controller, I'm moving the joystick, it just like makes her automatically go like that. I'm like, will you stop? I said stop! Stop!
Mufasa, Mufasa!
There's something glowing over here. Oh, it's where we were at. Hey, instead of having a kid named Zoe, call her Glowy. Hey, Glowy, come here. I need your help.
I gotta take Chloe to the doctor.
I gotta take Glowy to the doctor. I'm sure there's probably somebody out there that's named their child Glowy.
But glowing.
Glowing.
My child's glowing.
Glowing. Ooh, something blue.
There's someone.
There's someone here in the brazier. Ooh.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that. Of an injured man. I think that's more than injured.
I know. It's got his whole face ripped over. Oh, he's injured.
I think that's more of like we're almost on the verge of death.
Just slightly, you know. It's just a flesh wound.
It's a flesh wound. Capture your ass on out here. No!
Like how you try to shoot a gun and just like, click, click, click. There's nothing happening.
Bring a gun to a gunfight and you're all like, I'm like, oh my god. You just might as well kiss your ass goodbye after.
Kiss your ghost goodbye.
Kiss your ghost goodbye.
Where's GB? Oh, then he came on again. Ah!
Sorry, my gun isn't like, doesn't have bullets.
Oh, I wouldn't want that touching against my head.
Hell no.
I got bugs on it and shit.
I'm sure like you
like
I'm sure this whole house has like spider webs up the butt, so just imagine just walking right through it. And we're not talking.
Apparently, even bugs don't live in the lost village because there's nothing there. No roaches, no
I mean,
bugs,
apparently
no
not,
spiders.
but if these are spiders at the size of your hands, then I don't want to be part of it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the door, it's open!
Here I go.
Here you go. Off to open up the door. Would you live here? If it was empty and there was no ghosts that were to bother
It
you?
looks kind of cool. Even if there were ghosts, I probably still wouldn't care.
Hell, where we live, there's ghosts too. Oh. Can't even see the colors of the flowers. And what did you say, sepia filter? Ooh, my god. Am I supposed to be here?
I think you're supposed to try to like go on that side. No, why she comes around here.
Where are you, lady? I want to be around you. Oh.
There you go.
Mio, look.
Look!
Mijo, look!
Mijo. Mijito, look!
Something in the closet.
Oh my
Oh, look!
god!
It's finally the ginger spice key. Oh my god, turn
Turn.
around! This time I ain't gonna miss it.
The back of her head is ridiculous.
She says, woman behind net. I would not want to have a net at all. If anybody out there has a net on their bed, yeah, we just don't do that. Because then I'm the type of person that likes to move around in the bed. The net will just get caught.
Stealing come down with you.
My legs will just take the net out. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Get her! Stair climber.
I thought that said, for some reason my eyeball said stiff climber.
Stair climber.
Stiff climber, here I come.
Stiff climber. Who's your name?
Stiff climber?
Yeah.
Stiff climber.
Or your name was Big Stiffy.
Where is
Big stiffs standing. Rolling.
You don't lock the door. The ginger key.
You're spicy. Get me in. Let me in. Let me in.
Open this door. I'm gonna hang you with the.
Oh yeah, hang you with the
ropes you killed yourself.
You hung yourself with. Turn around. What do you think?
Well, folks, we're gonna go ahead and cut it off right here for you. Start off our part 2 here momentarily. So stay tuned. We'll be back.
See you in the next video. Fast forward!